Oh my god, I have 2 hands.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Yeah, absolutely. She decided to visit family for the weekend, and you have a huge fear of missing out. That's pretty much what this is all about in the first place. She better not be talking smack about me to her parents. Oh, I can't stand the gossip.
Got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Yeah, the wife died. What if it turned out it was all just an elaborate prank?
This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive?
Silent Hill is usually the place to go to if you're a horror enthusiast, and I imagine James and Mary are definitely that. Really scary shit happens. So which way am I going? Am I heading towards the woods, or am I heading on this road, which takes me farther away from Silent Hill? This is probably how you get the good ending. Nope, the game is forcing me to remain in this location. There's a red glow coming from this well. Alright, so this is how you save your game. I see.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Don't worry about it. We're just resetting your progress in case you die. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, we may as well just brute force it. Ah, it's another human being. My one weakness due to my crippling social anxiety.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
I think she has social anxiety too.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
I spent $75. I am committing to this.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Turns out she's a ghost. You've been stuck in the same graveyard for 30 years looking for them. I'm under the impression that things don't always appear how they seem. Everything is a metaphor. Now what we need to do is we need to head over in the direction of the church, and we need to see if we can get some good loot. It looks like this church has been abandoned for a long time, though. That's a red flag. Oh! It's the corn maze! There's gonna be people with straw masks, and they're gonna chase after me with a chainsaw! Oh no, it's gonna be so much worse. Ah, finally, the entrance. It took me 5 minutes to get here. I don't have any items, though, so looks like I'm locked out. I gotta find the key. Uh-oh, we could just go in this way. That works, too. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okie dokie. And for once, it actually wasn't me who broke the window. I can 100% guarantee you that someone is already inside. I'm checking this locker. We gotta investigate all of them. Something is lurking. It's probably Pyramid Head. Of course, we're being introduced to even more fog. This is very welcoming. It's a very lovely, quaint town. Now we actually have a map, so that we know where we're going. Oh, look at that! They have a restaurant nearby. They actually have a lot of places we can eat. Probably shouldn't eat the meat though. Probably contaminated. I was thinking about getting my wife some flowers. You have any good selections? Oh, this is very pleasant. This is a welcome surprise.
What is this?
It's blood. You don't know what blood looks like? What are you, stupid? You did come to Silent Hill after all. They just have like a whole section of the town quarantined. It's not to keep us out. It's to keep something in. Oh no. It's our first monster. I say we just avoid it for the time being.
Wait.
We shouldn't be heading towards it, James. We need to go. Like, right now. Let's actively follow the monster into this dark, oppressive room. Up, and now we're trapped. Good going, James. Please, I'm just hoping that there's at least like a firearm in here. We got Pepto-Bismol. You might want to look to your left. You might want to get outside. It might be stitched up, but it is still a threat. Okay, good. You got yourself a weapon. Use it. Use it immediately. I don't know how to fight, though. Okay. What a great first attempt. Yeah, get out of here! Out of here! I don't think I'm actually hurting it. I'm just stalling it. Luckily, I do have my emergency EpiPen. It doesn't look like this has been washed. Was that my wife? Ting F, that was her secret phrase. It has to be her. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not falling for it. There's definitely not something... Actually, it was in front. The old switcheroo. Got any good stuff? Just give me hard whiskey. I had a very traumatizing night tonight. Well, there is a singular penny. Oh no, it's the police! I think that might be the law enforcement. A cab! A cab! I just have to make sure they're truly dead. They got a 50% sale at the store. We gotta get in here. We gotta go inside. I hope I get an achievement for just trashing everybody's windows. I gained nothing from this. That man was here again. I told him he'd be warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Earlier that day, he was just breaking all of my windows. What the heck is wrong with this man? Thought I saw something. It was just a bug. Oh no. It is spinning around. Oh no! There's something in here with me. Oh, there you are. You little stinker! You little stinker! Just keep strafing. Just keep strafing. Is there two of them in here? There's two of them in here with me! Oh yeah! That's a great thing to see! After I die. Don't you dare vomit on the records. They're 70s and vintage. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. He had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. He's willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Got the first half of the vinyl. Now we just gotta find the other half, which could be just about anywhere. Oh, look at that! You came back from the dead. Congratulations. Let me just run out of here as fast as I can. There's something in the cop car. We gotta get it. Handgun ammo. Finally. Too bad I don't have a gun, though. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half of the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. If we go further south, we can find a Happy Burger. I'd like my Happy Burger with a little extra side of happy. Because I'm just having a very tough time right now. Oh look, it's the secret ingredient. Cube secret formula woke up again! Now we're just in a lovely, quaint apartment complex. Very homely. There's a few bugs, but it's not too bad. You get used to it. Apartment 5 left his keys, said there's a leak upstairs, gotta check it out. Don't worry, it's me, the maintenance man. It's here to make sure nothing goes wrong. Looking out for the well-being of the tenants. It seems like part of the building collapsed over here. This is just honestly way above my pay grade. I'm getting out. Certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin. You're gonna need like a whole other department. Oh, so you just want me to peep my head through that? Okay, I'll totally fall for the bait. No, better yet, I'll do the field test first. I'll look with my arms. It's fleshy. Why is it fleshy? It's really, really gross. But we got a jukebox button. Okay, I gotta see what's on the other side of the door. It's really stinky. That's poop. It's even on my hand. It's gonna stay there permanently for the rest of the playthrough. So this is the jukebox I've heard so much about. Oh, and it all ties back together because that's the broken vinyl. And now we can just craft everything together. And there we go. It's all fixed. I'm assuming that what we want to do is C2. There we go. Is this gonna be screaming? No, even worse. It's a piano. Opening up a core memory.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
I think you should have waited for the glue to dry. Now it's broken. But we get Neely's bar key. We get to go behind the scenes. We get to see the forbidden drinks you're not allowed to buy. The stuff Neely's been keeping all to himself. Think I want to be in Silent Hill sober? Absolutely not. He came back after you left, it's fine. He didn't try anything, he just seemed sad, mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. Wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back, maybe check it if it's still there by morning. I'm pretty sure there might be a handgun in there. I highly encourage you to get some self-defense going. The weird sausage link looking creatures are lurking around the town again. Oh, okay, I can't really take the time to get my bearings. It doesn't exactly help that the wind is getting so much worse. And it's loud. You know what I think? Let's head towards where it is. We must press on. We must push forward. Ah, the apartment complex. Something tells me that this is the first major dungeon of the game. Why would this be here? Why would it replace the other map? Now this is the part of the game where it actually gets really scary. There's gonna be some really not safe for work stuff in here, let me tell you. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was just watching The Matrix. Don't worry about it. He was at that part where Neo was just doing those iconic dodges, and he had his TV set to the max volume. First break coins in the 5 hole. I was trying to read that.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I think it's in your best interest to stay quiet. No, just head towards the noises, as a matter of fact. Mannequin! Oh, they're gonna come to life. Flashlight. Very good. Very bad! Very bad! This is what it looks like in Detroit, according to people from Detroit. Source? I made it up. Just like Detroit. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life in the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. Even though the Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me! He's trying to punish me! The monster! The Red Devil!" Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. Let me guess, I'm the murderer. I am the person that they're referring to in the newspapers. Okay, who's in the bedroom? I know you're sneaking around. Are you in the shower? No, you won't be able to use the shower. There's broken glass in here. You're gonna have to go somewhere else. Let me just try to reach for this, and then a monster is gonna, like, grab it from me. Even worse, it was a child. Oh, I see what's up. I'm gonna open this, and then I'm gonna get jumped. I'm not gonna be fooled by that today, mister. I'm prepared. I have a wooden board with nails. A wedding dress! That's the key. And anyways, anyone know how to do the symphony? I think that's how you solve the next puzzle. You gotta memorize all of Beethoven and Mozart's work before you can proceed. Got a cute little picture of the happy bunny and the sad bunny. So if we go left, we go into the sad bunny's room, which is just the bathroom, which is a metaphor for their current state of mind, which is also a metaphor for my current state of mind. Oh, and what's this? A broken vinyl player. Also symbolic, because of the one that broke earlier. I don't like this. I don't like what's over there. It looks really ominous. Is that the being whom I've heard much about throughout my time on the internet? Yeah, that's Pyramid Head. He's just watching me. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Guess where I have to go. Guess where the destination is. Huh! Red shopping cart! Another symbolism. Look at that. Our Second Amendment right. We're gonna have to use this immediately. Our first target is going to be Pyramid Head, and when we shoot, it's gonna be unaffected, thus invalidating the reason why we have a gun. Oh. Oh no. Just leave him to his business. This is how John Wick would adapt to the situation. You shoot him in the knee. You bash him with the 2x4. Welcome home. Thank you for the surprise party. Beating the piñata! You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over again. I know this is a prison of my own design. I get it. I kinda had a feeling. Ooh, look at that. We got like a creepy room here. There's a vault inside. Push this over. This is gonna be very foreboding. Maybe the answer to the combination is on the walls. There's like a lot of drawings everywhere. We just gotta find the numbers. See? Look! There's a 7 right here. 3. Or is that 13? It looks to be 13. It's 11. The next one's gotta be 11. There we go. And we got the first coin. As well as a key. We can't forget the key. He's ready to break some rules. The key dissolved. We have unlocked something truly evil. You really gotta let go of those cigarettes, man. They're slowly killing you. No, he's actually just hungover. He is not doing too well.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
Oh, I believe you.
My name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No.
And secondly, why would you want to live here?
Town. It's just.
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And, Eddie, be careful.
Yeah. You too.
I'm just gonna leave you here. We're not gonna team up or anything. It's all just a figment of my imagination anyway. Why am I worried? Got the snake coin. I don't think there's any way that we can open this, unless we shoot the lock. That is a very durable lock. Are you ready to go up to the 3rd floor with only 1 hit point left? I am absolutely exhilarated. Place looks even more dilapidated than the rest of the abode. I could be one shot by anything right now, even a little bug. Ah! Oh, no, you do not get to do that. You don't get to do that to me. You don't get to ambush me while my health is low. You don't kick someone while they're down. You help them. You elevate them so that they're a better version of themselves. Let me just escape into my drug abuse. I was wrong. No, I wasn't, but I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off something more blood close. Ah, bloody apple. This might be what you need. I'll just bring all of this with me. I guess I'll just throw it out. Honestly, I don't really know why I need this stuff. It's not really my kind of thing. It should fix the whole problem with the garbage disposal. And we got the woman coin. Scared of women. I don't know how to talk to girls. No. No! Don't tell me this is what's causing the interference! Oh, thank God it was just you. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First hits the maiden underneath the tree. You're supposed to be under the tree, idiot. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who failed, she who is no more. This is so much foreshadowing. This just feels like foreshadowing. I can't believe that my main character is actually a snake. There we go. The key to apartment 201. The MacGuffin room. You see this door right here? This door does not fit in with the rest of the room. There's something there. It's a handkerchief. It belonged to my wife. Oh, another one of you. He just is not surprised. It's just Pyramid Head. Just getting into his goofy games. Honestly, I don't think I should be here right now. I'll leave you to it. You have a good night. I'll just hide in the closet. He's just doing a dance recital. He knows I'm there. He always did. He's a cheeky little guy. Oh, looks like you're attracted to the door as well. Don't worry about him. He's just one of the locals. They're all a bit quirky like that. Especially him. Like, he's the quirkiest out of all of them. Alright, we're going in. Ha! We are definitely doing something dangerous right now. Go on. Leap in. There you go. Got a quaint little place. Definitely could clean it up a little bit. But other than that, this is a really nice home. In all honesty, it looks like a mirror dimension of where we just were. Welcome to Evil Apartment Complex. Oh, I see. Wait, did you just make a weird moaning noise? Look, locusts. This is probably where we have to go. The M room. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Must be some drama in the neighborhood. It's the clock from the picture. Does anyone else think that Silent Hill is just one big therapy session for everybody? It just brings out all of your repressed fears or something? Oh, don't you dare! Don't you do that to me! You see, it's all part of the exercise. You're on the path to wellness. There's somebody there watching me. I'm not opening the door. No, don't tell me that the only way to progress is to shoot the person in the window. It's some really strong glass. That is a very welcome sight. This is so unnerving. This is what it feels like going down into the kitchen at 3 in the morning when you're 10 years old wanting to get a snack. So, do we have to change the station? I know a perfect way to do just that. Really sturdy. Oh, whoa, whoa! You gotta let me know when you're showing up. The light bulb broke. There's something in the bathroom with me. Oh, yeah, and that's also a welcome sight. Just a body and a bath of blood. And a bunch of empty picture frames. Alright, so I have appropriated the valve for myself. You're not gonna need this anymore. I need it. And it broke. Well, we got this. And now the next part is figuring out the time. I think I understand the importance of the H and the M. They're supposed to be representative of the hour and the minute. So we gotta get into those rooms if we want to get the answer. And then suddenly there's a big twist where there's a W on one of the doors and it stands for Wombo. I think our best bet is just process of elimination. Okay, it was 9. That was the answer. And now it's open. And now this, unlike the other rest of the complex, looks so much better conditioned. It actually looks nice. It's a very nice house. See, it's a metaphor for cleanliness and trying to be cleaner in a much dirtier world. A world that'll bring you down to its stench. And look, it's already made its way into the room. Now this is where the toilet jump scare is going to happen. In fact, you get to interact with the toilet. I'm gonna unlock this door first. So I can just immediately run. Oh, this is so undignified. And disgusting. It's so stinky. You gotta make sure you put your head in there so you can see. It's all over my hands. I don't understand what you're saying. That's you. That's how you're acting. Of course. There's something in the freaking bathtub. I was waiting for this. It was only a matter of time. Only a matter of heckin' time. Get out from there. Get out from there right now. Oh, it's just a mannequin. All right. I see your legs right there. Get over here. Fight me. Yeah, F around and find out. I say it's time for Jack to let it rip. That's my name, right? It's Jack. It's a Metal Gear reference. Don't worry. It's just a dildo. It's a wooden swan head. Definitely gonna need that. I'll take this figurine part. Place you there. But it looks like it's completely unbalanced now. So we actually have to just put it like at this spot right here. There we go. We get the key. It should allow us to go in here. Oh, gee willikers. Will we ever see what's in the M room? I don't think we will. I think we're sort of past that point. Oh, look who it is. The random lady again. You stumbled into the rusty apartment complex as well?
I'm James.
Angela.
Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
Honestly, it's a lot easier to just fight, to tell you the truth. Like, they will just keep coming after you, like those weird, like, leg creatures.
Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
Is it possible that you are related to Pyramid Head? What if the real Pyramid Head is the friends we've made along the way?
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
You never went to the M room, James. How could you?
Her name's Mary.
I don't know why I think she's here. She
died 3 years ago.
Oh, so this guy's crazy.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Are you sure about that?
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Does this mean we get a new weapon? A new weapon type for us. Close-ranged combat.
No! I'm sorry! I've been bad!
I think we're all a little crazy. Yeah, just be very careful. Did you get your tetanus shot? Oh, what are you looking at, you stupid little butthole? Hell, you want to start a fight? You want to start a fight? You want to go? You want to go? I have exactly 2 hours worth of training with this thing. I will use it. Oh wait, it's just my own reflection. That is a very welcoming sign of things to come. Look, the S door. The S represents seconds. Brilliant. Absolute cinema. I hope Angela's okay without the knife. If she somehow survives this, you really gotta commend her. I think we're back in familiar territory. Yep, this is definitely where we were before. We can go to the M room. There's just a bunch of bugs everywhere. So what I noticed about the dead moths is that there are actual markings on their wings. I think that's gonna help us identify what the passcode is. I am now going to open up Notepad on my phone. And you have to do basic math, by the way. 3, 7, 1. Okay, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. There we go. So, something is going to bite your hand off at some point. It's just inevitable. And yes, I am very bad at math. You're not planning on going after me, are you? I think he's already planning on going after me. I can see the murderous intent in his eyes. I think I just leave, right? Nope, I don't leave. I get brutally hacked and slashed. I accept your challenge! It is now a duel! Silent Hill has iframes. To tell you the truth, I feel like an expert at this game already. I spoke too soon. You see those dodges? It's unreal. Oh, where are you going? You just running off? The sirens are just blaring. I'm assuming like some sort of nuclear war is happening? Huh.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
She just has no shame.
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What is your father's siren head? Is everyone just related to... No, Pyramid Head, I'm sorry.
Business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
That is a baseless accusation.
How do you know her name?
But that is also a important question. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. So, well, what if this whole Science Hill thing, like, and all the paranormal stuff they're in, it was always just a tourist attraction? Just like the top elite, richest people come here just to have their twisted desires fulfilled. Yeah, I want to confront the manifestation of my demons. I have loads of them. That's probably where they're taking it. Ah! Wife! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I went into an apartment complex, and there was this guy with a big metal thing on his head. A lot of weird, it was like terrifying. Like, we're gonna be here for hours talking about it.
No. You're... not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my... late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago, it's...
But you know, I'm absolutely certain she's still alive.
Anyway, I haven't seen her.
But you know, it's kind of strange how I look exactly like her in every way.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... come on.
So it's okay.
So the theory is he didn't actually love his wife. Why are there leaves on this chessboard? What is this a metaphor of? Wait, can I actually like aim the pistol at her? No, okay. It's just an intrusive thought come to light. Or it's fine. I wasn't actually gonna shoot her. I just wanted to see if I could.
James?
Yeah? You might want to be very careful. Oh, great. They actually attack you too. That's excellent.
James, your wife, what was she like?
She liked to play the piano.
Oh, it's very coincidental because I also like to play the piano.
You startled me.
You gotta get used to it. Don't worry. This is gonna happen very frequently. Oh, gee willikers, we can go bowling. I will be the first one in the alleys.
This town's full.
The pizza is triggering me. All right, I'm about to get a strike. You ready for this? Ready?
I could really use a warning next time.
I don't understand. Why did they just stand in place like that? They didn't even fall over.
This road actually leads out of town.
I know. I felt that maybe she could be around here somewhere.
Wait, so can we actually just leave Silent Hill at any point? We just take this road and it gives us an alternate ending. Or are we just compelled to stay? On second thought, yeah. Really had me fooled there.
I think I'm actually getting used to you smashing stuff up.
You're gonna have to get used to it quickly. Look, a hotel room I can actually break into.
Can you let me in?
Oh, you can't just, like, jump through the window? Coward.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Because all along, I was the monster. I was the one who leaked all the Pokemon stuff. I'm the reason why Typhlosion has been getting a lot of flack recently. You see, it's all symbolism for that. Yeah, Game Freak has their own personal Silent Hill in the basement, and they take their prisoners there to face divine punishment. Oh, come on. You really gotta keep your guard up.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... this place...
Don't you think it's kind of bizarre how this looks exactly like the same house that you and your wife used to live in? Especially the barbed wires. It's a very interesting touch.
strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is.
What, you don't live in a town where holes just suddenly appear out of nowhere?
James?
You better get the 2x4 ready. Oh no! That's not what I meant! I meant it as like a weapon! Ooh, no, wait a minute. Yes! We got something better! Never mind! Ah, darn it. What are you gonna do? You a lockpick expert? Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. You just had the key with you the whole time. Question, do you have a shotgun? Or just any better firearm? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, dude, they got some good stuff right over here. Look at this. They got Trample and Defender's Horizon. Maria, you got any quarters? I don't know, guys. Seems like we're in some sort of establishment. They got VIP lounges. This is where you get the premium steak. You don't get it anywhere else. And I mean literal steaks. I mean, you think it's a metaphor for something penicular?
Maria?
Oh no. Look, I was gonna do like a bit where I was gonna act all innocent, but she's just straight up gonna start pole dancing. Look, do I have any like censorship images just as a precautionary measure? Okay, we have Long Mickey, just as a precaution.
Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Even if she was right in front of me, do you think I would really, like, believe that? It feels incredibly obvious what's going on here.
Here.
Give me something extra tough.
What are you doing?
I need a lot of alcohol content. I could fight Pyramid Head while blackout drunk. The Pyramid Head just like enters the strip club with their giant cleaver, challenges me to a drink off.
We should probably get going.
Oh no, I want to stay sober.
I see what's going on here. He used to be an alcoholic. And he's like, no man, I shouldn't drink. The offer's tempting, but I'm trying to stay sober for my dead wife. Look, I found my wife's wallet. And wedding ring.
Oh look, it's a basketball.
No! They put a dent in it. Oh, look. Basketball hoop. That is Martin Scorsese quality's worth of writing right there. If I've ever seen it. These are some really heavy fences. You like help me out here? Oh, so you're just gonna go on ahead of me. I don't think I can hold on to these any longer. Oh my god. My arms are so sore.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her.
Oh, this sounds vaguely familiar.
And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle.
Oh, this reminds me of the time when there was a candle in my house and it was lit, and my wife was sitting next to it on a chair.
Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him.
That reminds me of the time when I went swimming in my swimming pool.
This was a mistake.
Yes, it was. I was just expecting a spiritual journey that would lead to my growth, but no, I fought eldritch sausages that are stapled. It's symbolic for the fact that I'm not very good at putting the sausages in their case, so I haphazardly have to staple them so that they don't fall off.
You okay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
He actually cut his hand on the glass. Reality actually set in. Now, I was thinking about getting some popcorn, but there was nobody at the stand, and I'm a little nervous.
Oh. You're,
James,
I see you already got some popcorn.
are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
That's fair. That's honestly. You want to watch something on the big projector? Tonight's special is Absolute Cinema. Let's see. There's I Was Here, and there's Remember Her.
Hey!
She's getting up to her antics again, that Laura. You better not be drawing on the film reels. I don't think Martin Scorsese would be too happy about that. If you just replaced like a crucial plot point with just a bunch of stick figures fighting. Yeah, but we're just gonna leave Eddie behind again.
Maria?
What were you doing, Maria?
I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
What if she is also Laura? She's just a shapeshifter.
James, look.
Alright, so it's not a skinwalker who can transform. I think I was veering in the wrong direction. Anyways, yeah, you're just going into the hospital. Did you like get a boo-boo?
Oh no, I accidentally tripped into a landmine.
High velocity buckshot. Yes! We can get a shotgun! Please keep the noise down. Unfortunately, I can't make any promises.
Laura, wait.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
If she locked the door, due to repeated instances of keys being misplaced from this point forward, they were to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. You doctors who are sort of letting the power get to their head, they're just leaving keys in random places. Also remember to wash your hands. We really have to make it clear that you're at a hospital. You gotta be sterile. Especially if you're a surgeon. Looks like they had to bar off another one of the hallways again. Keep door closed. Okay. I'll just use the window instead. Now remember, nurses, doctors, and trees. Is that foreshadowing potential enemies, or is that nurses in training? Oh, I see it. 7. 2 doctors. And now we just need to find a picture of a tree. 4. Okay, the password is 724.
Second floor?
Basement.
Yep, it's going exactly where you think it's going, and I am not looking forward to it.
They're coming.
What's coming? Got some of that good old gasoline. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Oh! Oh! There's too much bleach! Oh, wait, no, we actually have to fill it with gas. You know if there's a place where we can get gas? Found the gas. Took a lot of effort, but we finally made it. Now nothing better attack me from behind. Alright, so the generator's working again. We have access to the elevators. Just get up to the 2nd floor. Sorry about that. No, I'm not really trying to. It's just that it's really dark in this place. It's like dark in 90% of the interiors. See my point? It looks like one of the windows broke. A quick exit route in case we get overrun with more monsters.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
Is it too scary? Don't worry, you can wait outside. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with being afraid.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Just take a nap in the spooky house. Safest place to sleep. As long as you lock the door and say, please don't disturb, I'm sure they'll respect your wishes. It's quite jarring how it's the middle of the night again. That or the fog gets so thick that sunlight can't reach it. Or just any light at all, at any capacity. It catches the light. Oh no! This is freaky! This is hella freaky! And what's worse is that they're starting to look more humanoid. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me because those weird nurse-like creatures are patrolling the halls again. We've been actively trying to get in contact with the government, but they keep cutting the phone lines. Why are these innocuous things so crucial? Underwear in the trash bin. Trust me, it's all vital. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed, he kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? I want to go swimming. I wonder if there's going to be a variation of the hospital, just like with the apartments, where it's even worse and corroded. Be careful. There's a teddy bear. There's something inside it. Hallucinogenics. A bent needle. I'll just keep that. And here it is. A shotgun. We finally have a good weapon. Hands where I can see them.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Spoiled brat. How dare you be an introvert? Oh no. Oh no, there's something in there. Oh, you know what? We just gotta put on a brave face. Yeah, I'm just gonna like nestle myself between the gaps. This is the smartest idea I've ever come up with. Great, great. Now I'm trapped between the walls. Imagine living inside someone's walls. This is what you would have to experience. It would be miserable. It'd be really claustrophobic too. Alright, so this must be one of the bracelets we need. And there's something in the room with me. It's just another one of you. We always have to keep having these confrontations.
James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
I was just walking around the hospital for 40 minutes. I was just trying to like exhaust every possible option. I'm gonna be stuck here for several hours, viewer. So get your popcorn ready. That's the combination, by the way. Anyways, here's a good old-fashioned sequence break. Imagine if you tried sequence breaking and then Pyramid Head just straight up walks right up to you and just ends your life. Oh yeah, this is really classy right here. Very sanitary. Got a moldy radiograph. And all the bugs have decided to go into the bucket. Dr. Andrews, we deliver the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. Well, lucky for you, I did find this in a moldy bathtub. You don't want to know how long it took me to find that key. Yeah. That seems to be the combination of the place I already went to. There's got to be a serious health code violation here. Anyways, yeah, here's the bleach. Anyways, let's combine this with the radiograph, and there we go. We got something new. 43712. Gotta remember to take notes. Okie dokie. More insects. Give it up for more insects. Give it up for the monster under the bed. Anyhow, I was thinking about going outside. I think that was a mistake. Viewers, don't look to your left. You'll see something that upsets many TikTokers. If I shoot the water, you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be no splashing. The water is that still. Suck it. Ah, medical tube. Oh no, do I have to go into the water? Okay, no, we don't. I do want to dive into it, though. I want to be absorbed by the protozoas. I think there's something down there. Hey, viewer, you should look behind you. We just drain the pool. Up, look at that. That's the last bracelet. Gotta make sure that these are in the correct combination. Wait a second, there are numbers here. Thank you very much for the key. You're not gonna do that thing where like I grab it and you just like grasp onto my hand. No, you didn't. Oh, excellent. Okay, I see what I need to do. I have to make sure that we organize the books in such a way that all the markings create something. So the password is indecipherable. It's time to use a guide. Match the symbols to numbers from the director's hand like a cryptogram. It's like you're supposed to have all of this knowledge beforehand. I'm just trying to play a video game, not an ARG. What the heck? I definitely should just get a piece of paper and draw this. But A, it's dark in my room, and B, I don't have any paper immediately on me. And C, I don't know how to make these symbols on my phone. In order to get the full experience, it's strongly suggested that you have a high school diploma. I have a high school diploma, but you also have to be a Harvard graduate. It's the only way you can truly appreciate the artistry of Silent Hill 2. Also, I'm just really f***ing stupid. Hey, Pyramid Head. How's it hanging? Actually, no, we're here. We're at our destination. Do you think Pyramid Head might actually be trying to help me in his own goofy way? Because this is our destination. Like, he did, like, throw us exactly where we needed to be. Oh, cool, the padded rooms. We finally made it. Home sweet home.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Hey, don't smack talk Eddie.
Why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why?
Now, what's the big deal? I'm not allowed to be clairvoyant?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
By Pyramid Head, obviously. But it turns out, like, it might be a good thing if he hurts you. I don't know. Okay, what do you need to get?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
Oh, so we both got the same letter.
There.
Wait, are you supposed to be the manifestation of my daughter? The daughter that could have been? Was my wife infertile? You're the result of what could have been. Ah, Silent Hill with your cheeky metaphors and... And she just locked me in here.
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
I don't need to say the magic word. You open this door, you're grounded. Before the beasts get me, there's something in here.
In your dreams, fart face.
You just call me a fart face. I raised you better than this. You could come up with a better insult. Oh, that's disgusting. And for one, I'll just I'll shoot you then. We just gotta break off the iron bars, I think. I have plenty of shotgun rounds. I'm bluffing, I only have 4. It's not that much at all. Oh no! Oh no! I'm keeping my distance. I'm pumping all the rounds I got in it! I feel like I should be censoring that. There's another boss. Well, welcome to the evil hospital. Nothing about this that I like. All right, so it looks like this time we got parasites in the brain. No, those are just chains. They're actually chains, viewer, which is a metaphor for how Silent Hill has us trapped here and that we can never truly leave. Also, here's an instrument of force. I'll be sure to use that at some point. You seem a little nervous. Oh, really nice. It's boiling. It's bubbling. All right, we got the key of bliss, and we've got the ladder of bliss. Because the good news is that none of the monsters are able to climb it, except for the nurse ones. I didn't account for the nurse ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna lobotomize you. And we get the key. I just say that casually. Like it's no big deal. We gotta get like multiple things in order to get the answer for this. We gotta get 2 sets of passwords, and we also have a lapis key. So we got like a third of it done already. Although I feel like we might have just unlocked something else at the same time. The time. We need. Anybody know the time? I'm sure somebody does. Actually, no. We're supposed to process of eliminate it. It's 2 o'clock! 2 o'clock in the morning! It's time for an unannounced check on the patients! Honestly, if I was the patient, or even the staff, I would be just as angry. It's just a prank, though. I mean, it wasn't really any malicious intent behind it. I was just fooling around. I'm willing to take responsibility. I mean, you didn't have to react so violently, though. I mean, that part is, like, totally on you. Oh! Watch it go dark. Why do you have to suggest that something is about to go dark? 1 year they've been watching me, so many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. There are 6 pills in total. That goes off 2 times, and we had to turn the clock to 2. And they've been watching the patient for a whole year. So I think we got the combination. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you were already dragged to that place. Oh, I'm not going on that. Found 50 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible that he got there all by himself, and how would he know how to turn things on? Well, turns out he actually has a PhD. Did the nurse also make a moaning noise? I just heard it. If anybody was on there, they would have been incinerated. Anyways, the passcode is 9659. 9659. And the prize is... It turns out the prize was just really disappointing. It was nothing! It really was a disappointment. Must be what it feels like to lose the lottery. Hi there. Got a button in your mouth. Let me just get that out for you. Okay, I think this is what takes us to the basement. Also, this is a door, right? I could actually go in here.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
Just in time for the holidays.
Questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Will it be my wife?
You failed to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Oh no!
All in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants.
I have to look it up on the wiki.
Into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? Well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
I don't know, it just really came out of nowhere. But you gotta make sure you get those answers, dude. The solution is to look it up, viewer, every time. Work smarter, not harder. A copper ring.
James,
Mary!
How did you get in here?
I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared.
You were the one sleeping!
All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
I was just so eepy.
So what about Laura? You found her?
She locked me in a room with this weird flesh monster. It was like crawling through the
really seem
ceiling. Had a very questionable looking lips in a questionable looking place. So did you get like shoved down a flight of stairs, or you know just shoved down into like a void?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Keep your mouth closed. I think there might be something in the water.
Is that what I think it is?
That's a refrigerator, yes. A corroded fridge. I don't know why I'm opening it. This probably isn't a good idea.
You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
I'm not sexist. You're helping me now.
Oh, God.
I don't know what we gain from this. I seriously don't.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Oh, you seem a little worried. I'm pretty sure this is the exit. The source? I don't have a source, but I have optimism. It is done. Sick no more. Good to know that they were healed, whoever that was.
Run!
That's just Pyramid Head. He's a bit of an eccentric one. He's also thinking 2 steps ahead, just breaking through the wall. Uh-oh. He tripped.
Come on, hurry!
I don't think she's gonna make it. Yeah. Can't believe I just relived seeing my wife die again. First my wife passes away, now my not wife, who also happens to look exactly like a perfect doppelganger of my wife. Look at you running off again. I am so sick of your shenanigans. I will stop at nothing until you are in your room without supper. And because Maria died, we're gonna be making it 2 nights without supper. And now Silent Hill is officially nighttime. That's very interesting. It's an interesting development. No more fog. Now we just have actual darkness. Wait a second. I think we're in the evil version of Silent Hill, which would be called Loud Mountain. Oh! Okay, you got another good fright out of me. Congratulations. Don't you just love it? Just the sudden loud noises in the soundtrack? Don't you just love it when they just hide under the table? It's like if you had a kid and they were trying to like scare you during Halloween. They had like a little costume on. They have fake teeth. They have fake devil fangs. And they're like, rawr! Huh? What was that? I was just checking the map real quick. I can't wait to see the evil version of the strip club. Well, it's too bad it's not safe for work. You're not even allowed to go in there, especially during business hours. Anyone want to go to the Lakeside Diner and get a quick bite to eat? I'm starving. And there's nothing better than a classic American diner. Eggs, toast, grits, pancakes, French toast. Nice cup of Joe. And except the fact that there actually is a person named Joe. He was grounded into paste. You must be the waitress. For some reason, you're dressed up in a nurse's outfit. It's Halloween. The theme is sexy nurse. She better not have locked the door. You better let me in, young missy. I just want to have a nice talk about morality. Laura, you better not be in the happy burger, because right now, you're not meant to be happy. Look at this thing right here. Does that scream joy to you?
Hello? Anyone there?
I think they already left. I got some origami from it. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Don't worry. My wife is the abyss. And now we go into the worst place we can go to in the middle of the night. Oh, well, I have tinnitus now. Get out of here! It's gonna try licking me. Ah, it's you! You actually survived without a knife. It's impressive.
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
There was a time where there weren't monsters in Silent Hill?
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Oh, is your mother dead like how my wife is dead?
Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
What is a happy? Most locals of Silent Hill don't know what that is. Even though she's not exactly local to Silent Hill, but you know what? Everyone's local to Silent Hill. The moment you make your first steps into the place, you're a resident, whether you want to be or not.
Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright?
She has a crippling fear of children. I feel like I'm doing something really bad right now. Am I grave robbing something? My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares approach that place. Now I offer you the key to society. Society is scary. Wait a minute. Why is this cop car a hearse? Or maybe it's just for the canine unit. You know the part that I think is crazy? The fact that this road looks completely normal compared to what it has looked like. And now we enter society. And then there's going to be a rusty version of this, and that'll be evil society, which is just another way of saying society. I want to steal this guitar. Oh, it looks like somebody already broke into this place before I did. Yeah, isn't that shocking? He came in here. He robbed all the local treasury. Misty Day, remains of the judgment. So he's some kind of ancient figure. His existence is embedded deep within the lore of this place. There's also a coal mine, established around 1850, remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Turned it into the paranormal shitstorm it is today. And that looks completely out of place. Silent Hill Historical Society founders, and of course none of them have a face that could even be recognized. And if you look exactly at that blind spot in the photo, you can see Pyramid Head. He's just there sitting on one of the chairs. There used to be a picture frame right here, a depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when this place didn't exist. It actually came into existence. What was the release date of the first Silent Hill game? I would assume around that point. Look, jealous. This is a smart idea. A very well thought out, intelligent move by yours truly. I bet you this goes down in an endless loop. I'm pretty sure I've seen this alarm before. Wait, nope, this is the bottom. That was really deep down. Like, really gotta commend the excavators for that. A prison. You had a prison. In the depths of Silent Hill. Ah, there's the first monster in a while. What'd you get in for? Death by skewering, an execution at the prison. Yeah, they do executions here. Wait a minute, why do they look like sausage people? Is that what the sausage people are? They actually came from here? So they were killed in an execution, and then they were resurrected when Jimmy here decided, hey, I wanted to come here because my dead wife told me to. And of course, we have to go even further. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look down here. Pyramid Head's gonna sneak up from behind. He's gonna shove me down there. No, actually, I'm just gonna do it myself. I gotta get some agency. Now we're stuck in the still water. A TikToker's worst fear. And the sausage people actually use it as their bathwater. Spiral writing key. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do love being overwhelmed by a bunch of maggots everywhere. And now I gotta figure out the password. Which is, you know, it's really difficult to when you're so distracted all the time. 239. 932. 329. Process of elimination. This is just completely unreal. There is no way that any human being could possibly have dug this deep. There's no way that a human could realistically jump down that either, but oh well. Into the depths of madness we go. Okay, don't tell me that this is a metaphorical version of me. I must say that's a very suspicious looking haircut.
Just put the gun to their head and...
Oh, so you did kill that guy earlier.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah.
No, I attacked him and I shot him. I swear to God, like, you know, first time, sure, benefit of the doubt, but I'm kind of suspicious that Eddie killed him.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking.
Yeah, I totally am joking about... No, I don't know. I don't know, man. The murder does look fresh. You gotta commend Eddie's dedication. He too also took the plunge. We can get a better weapon. That's an assault rifle right there. We gotta get it. It's not an assault rifle, but I want to assault all of my foes. Anyways, anyone want to make a confessional before we continue? That's what Silent Hill is. It's just one long confessional of you revealing your darkest secrets to the priests. Hello there. You must be the priest. Wait, are the creepy critters actually in the cells? Yeah, look at that. You're locked away for a felony you definitely committed. Okay, can I like open the door? I can. Go on out. Go on out. I don't believe you did anything wrong. You've been stuck in here since the 1800s. You're free to go. I say as I kill you. You know, I actually figured out what these are supposed to represent. They're supposed to be callbacks to the original version of Silent Hill 2. I thought it was like important to getting the true ending, but that's not the case. That's the yard. I don't think we'll have access to this place. Not that I want access to this place. Just to be safe, we're not going to go directly in the center. We are going to circle the perimeter so that nothing can get behind us. There's something in here with me. Seem to be Lady Judgmouth. Ah, I see. 2 pyramid heads and somebody being hanged. So I noticed that this this dial here isn't exactly centered. So if I move it to the right... Okay, there we go. Ah, this must be where the executions happen. It's probably where I'm gonna have to sit. So, what'd you get locked up for? Let me guess, let me guess. 1st degree assault. I just want to look into one of these cells and just see something utterly morbid. Not you, though. I've seen a lot of you to the point where I'm desensitized. But I need something new, something fresh. Something that looks and smells extraordinarily rancid. I do like how the enemies are like playing a lot smarter. Like they're not f***ing around anymore. You can't shoot them. Ooh, we're in the witness room. This must be where the Game Freak executives watch the execution of the prisoners. It says not to operate on the danger level, but that's exactly what we have to do. Nintendo really wants to see them burn. You ready to get deep fried? We definitely angered something. And everyone got out. Everybody got out of their cells. I think we might have busted the generator. You got a nice ass. Why don't you come over here and fight me? Feels bound for an unnecessary censorship. Now we have access to the armory, which means we can finally get our gun. Matthew McAmerican needs his new rifle. Are we going hunting tonight? I want to go to the Borb room next. I like Borbs. Borbs are very cute, but we are not allowed to go to the Borb room. We have to go to a different room.
What do you mean I have to go to the ox room? I don't want to go to the ox room.
Saw someone walking around the past. Lights out again. They were just on the ceiling, and the moment they come into your line of sight, they just hide. They're prowling around the place. They're just waiting for you to do something absolutely goofy, like keeping your guard down, for example. Imagine one of them just like snuck up behind Jason and then said, "You are breathing manually." He'll be too preoccupied by that to do anything. It's so much worse in this level because you just constantly hear their noises, and that just makes you think, oh god, I'm going to be attacked at every possible opportunity. If I was the warden of this building, I would quit immediately. I would not be able to stay. I'm issuing my resignation today. Oh, I see you there. Off of the bars! Get back on the ground! That is an order! I swear to God, I don't want to file any more paperwork this week! Up, here's a padded cell with some blood in it. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. I hope you have a nice walk. That's a shank. I'll just take that for myself. I mean, not because I'm gonna turn it in to the evidence locker because I feel so intimidated right now by the other prisoners. I'm genuinely considering shanking them with a rusty knife. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through, but he's close. I can feel he's coming to finish it. Who is he? It's actually upper management of the prison. Pyramid Head. He's got a lot of jobs. He's the judge, the jury, the executioner, the janitor, the accountant. Oh, Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry. Time to stick my arm into this hole. Certainly it'll turn out exactly the same as the other times. Are you not entertained, little bugs? There's like poop on this. Uh-oh, there's something in here. There's something in here. I do love the claustrophobia of this f***ing room. I gotta get out of here. Please, allow me to go into the bird room next. I just want some emotional support. Can you just give me this solid at least? Oh, come on. We were so close. Nope, we're going right to the pig room. Visitation hours are from 5 to 7. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. I just shot someone with leprosy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was in here by myself. It's getting worse. It's getting so much worse the further I progress. Reap what you sow. Whatever, Judge Dredd. Sick. Whoever wrote this was obviously very sick. Let me guess. I have to keep adding more to it. And plus this is permanent. I could have like typed anything else there. I don't think I could do that anymore, but I want to experiment with that. Can I load my save? Because I think there's a single word that could really spice up the formula. Oh, okay. So it looks like it doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter what you type it, it's always going to spell sick. Yes, I was gonna type dick. We can finally do it. We have all the necessary ingredients. We can now go to the bird room, finally! And it's gonna be the most horrifying one out of all of them. I've come too far to stop now. Oh, I like this room. It's filled with spikes. This one's open. Sorry. I didn't see you there. Burning Man. That's that. I don't think that's what Burning Man is, but for now I'm just gonna like do some resource gathering. Honestly, I thought I saw a person standing here, but it was probably just my imagination. Oh, this place is getting to me. I've been here for thousands of hours, and it's finally starting to get to me. Ah, the books. A place of knowledge. Hi there. What are you doing? You just taking part in the book club? Does anyone else think we have to head towards the voice to proceed? Swell. The lightest weight. And I think I just got locked in here. And I'm pretty sure that the ceiling is gonna... I don't like the way that this is shaking. Just wait until the walls start closing in. Then it gets so much worse. I don't know what you mean. The walls already closed in a long time ago. Now this is all completely visible. And now we have the execution lever. Can't wait to decide somebody's fate, as in my own. It looks like we have more to the puzzle, as always. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break. Why would you break the statue? No, it's the statute. And there are only 6 statutes here. The 7th one is missing. We're gonna have to do even more backtracking. We just gotta find the one that thematically matches up with what's up here. So, do you think this might be thematically appropriate? You take the child, carry her into the night, and then you break her legs! This is actually quite tricky. I don't know why I'm just deciding, hey, I'm gonna grab onto this noose. Did I do it correctly? Was it all just a red herring? Did I do that puzzle for nothing? Did I get trolled? Was that, like, the correct answer? Like, did I somehow do it right by complete accident? Guess what I have to do? I have to jump even deeper. I can never just not jump down a hole. The second I see it, I just have the uncontrollable urge. And remember those questions from the trivia? Because I don't. I hope you were taking notes. The absolutely most amazing part is that I think I'm in the hallway from PT. This is just gonna continuously loop. And the spooky ghost is behind me! But every time I turn the camera, they turn to be behind the player, so you don't know that they're there. I need to stop taking health drinks. Like, I need to save them for when it's important. Angela, what are you doing down here? How did you get down here? Did you also have the compulsive urge to jump down a hole?
Daddy!
That's your father! I'm just going. Let me guess, I'm actually supposed to fight them. I mean, I've just been running around this hall. Hey! You're gonna let me go! Sorry, Angela, I gotta put your dad down. I can fully understand why she's a traumatized wreck now. Oh, what's over here by this door? Probably where I don't want to go. Going into the closet. And of course, Angela's like completely missing. Should I just come out and say my findings? I'm just gonna like go out of my way and say that this is potentially some sort of manifestation of our main character's childhood home. I'm gonna shoot the TV. I just made father very angry. Ow. First of all. Oh, yeah. Now this is really nice. Okay, it's just too good to be true that a rifle round and some health drink is just in the middle of this strange factory-esque place with fleshy walls. So, is this where we actually have a proper bout? It looks like a place to have a proper bout. There's nowhere else I can go, so... I've got some rounds here in my rifle. It's a hunting rifle, you see. You know what it's made for? Hunting beasts!
Angela.
Well, it's already dead.
It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try. I need to find my mama.
It only gets worse. That's probably exactly where we have to head to. Wait, if I walk up to it, do I get like a unique death animation? Oh. Okay, so I can't actually get hurt by those. But what if I try it again? Oh, but I get a new map. We're actually drawing it out this time. She's alive. What the hell?
But it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chases in the elevator and then...
No, it didn't get me in any vital organs. Nearly nicked my lungs. Had to get my gallbladder removed.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
The videotape at a hotel. So the real question is, why is she in a jail cell? Did this Maria character get arrested in real life? Or maybe I'm the one in the prison, and I'm the one who's actually on the other side of it.
Stinky little bugs. They be stinking around the place, making my life more miserable.
This is just a great thing to come home to. Ah, we got more blood on the door. And now we just have a pool of blood in the middle of the room. And, a body bag. Oh no, you're back. You're back. Remember when this was just about being in a quaint little town? There's just a bunch of thick fog everywhere. We've really come so far since those days. I wish I could go back to them. Here we go. This one is less subtle about how disgusting it is. A lighter wick. Oh look, it's my office desk. How did they get that in here? This is where I would write my novels. I knew you were there, by the way. I just predicted it. Oh, come on! Why is there two of you? Oh, there's something in the fridge. There's something lurking in my fridge. Get out of there right now! I'll let you know I'm armed. You know what? I'll just have to do a forceful excavation. And watch, nothing's gonna be in the fridge. It was like, ooh, it was... No, it's just viscera. Acidic, too. Might not want to smell it. Ah, some kerosene. Lighter fuel. I honestly, if I had the chance, I would burn down all of Silent Hill as well. Look, somebody drew a door right here. It's really cute. It's like this whole place is taunting me. It's like, you can never escape. They really want to make the message clear via mockery. Now I gotta stick my hand in this boiling still water. It's actually acid. It's hurting my skin. We're gonna need a glove. I'm gonna need a whole bodysuit. Or I could just drain the bathtub with this. On second thought, it just broke. Broken later. Alright, we're gonna need to craft this with something. Alright, we got it. I fixed it. Can be used to burn things. Go free, my weird thing in the body bag. I only hope it snaps the rope and it doesn't light that thing on fire. But then again, I do hope it gets lit on fire, because who knows, what could be in there is hostile. Guess I'll never find out. But you know, that hole looks very jumpable. Don't you get it? It's a metaphor. It's symbolic for a downward spiral. But I don't think we can access this part. You know, you're not allowed to attack me near the save point. Wait, but they can just wait outside the save point. Then they can ambush you the second you're away from it. Genius. The AI is getting better. Tactical. They scratched my walls. Are you behind me or are you in front of me? I actually hear the screams of other people on the radio right now. Do you think anybody decides, hey, let's do a challenge where I don't use the flashlight at all? I think it would be an amazing idea. Excuse me? Did something happen? I was reading my map. Oh yeah, this got sealed off, so... me, I guess. Oh, Pyramid Head! How delightful to see you! Alright, we just gotta make a mad dash. wish I could legally do a mad dash. I wish I could have fun again. It's a metaphor for how I'm no longer in my 20s. There's actually a section of the map I didn't fill. It's just that I don't care anymore. It looks like the game's saved. Yeah, you better walk away. Great. The red lights, the blaring alarm. You were really just teasing me earlier. Now you're not holding back. Gonna need to make as many shortcuts as possible for my eventual escape attempt. Oh my gosh. This is the exact same room from the apartments. They're definitely setting up a confrontation. You just spawned in. He's just sending in his pawns. Why don't you bring out the king? Alright, question. Is there a time limit? I hear something ticking. Well, I'm sorry I don't fight the enemies as fast as you want me to, Daddy. No, wait, I think it's just objective survive. But I am quite synonymous with my psychopathic, violent behavior. Pyramid Head thought it was another victim, but it turns out he was the victim. I confront my trauma like a Giga-Chad. But this I do not like at all, because of what could be directly underneath me at all times. Up there are multiple of those weird penis hand-looking creatures. Also, the enemies disappear after you survive the test. All right, I'm going. Howdy, Buccarino. It looks like it's just you and me, alone in this hall together. This is a great place for a fight. I was expecting it to be in an open field. If I had a chair, you'd be in trouble. Wait a minute, I gotta go through the... I thought I was supposed to fight him. I gotta go through the hall with the arms. The closer he gets to me, the more these, do their thing. Oh, I see what's up. We're about to go see Maria. That was a very esoteric experience.
Maria?
Oh, did you die again? Nah, she's just sleeping. Don't worry about it. She seems to be, infected with something. Wait, that damn disease! So the doppelganger of my wife died of the same disease as my actual wife. So what does that mean? Viewers, what if she was my wife? What if he just like wakes up, he's like, ha, I fooled you. I pranked you. And the bars are open. I had to tear them open via my brute strength. What's this? I am now the new Pyramid Head. It's obvious he was looking for somebody. The whole bit when I was the warden earlier, it was actually a metaphor for Pyramid Head's retirement. Can I save my game really fast? It's like, yeah, I could definitely sympathize with him because it's just such a struggle to move this thing. How did I f this up so badly? All I needed to do was go straight. I should not have skipped today at the gym to come to Silent Hill. I should have been there doing the bench press. No, the arm curls. The arm curls would certainly have been helpful. That was the correct word, but you know, I'm just too fatigued right now to speak properly to your unrealistic standards. I'm not carrying this anymore. I can't. Like, I don't have the stamina. Cemetery. Oh, look. It's my grave. Nope. That's, Angela's grave. There's more open graves. There's one for Eddie. And there's one for... Oh. I need to take a swig. This is like really stressing me out. So if I jump down here, is that game over? There's just... It's just over? It's the end? Nope, it still keeps going. And now the walls are pouring blood. It's like that creepypasta, the day of all the blood. There was blood, and it was everywhere. And it turns out I was the one bleeding. All the blood. And they had to send me to the moon. Hey, Eddie. How's it going? What are you doing in a saw trap room?
Do I have to kill you?
Oh, it really is me.
You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself?
Am I supposed to make a snarky remark to that? I think you're projecting, buddy. Wait, maybe James was fat when he was younger. His dad was making fun of him all the time. He was fat-shaming him. Then he had a glow-up and went to the gym. Then he married Mary. Mary passed away. He felt bad, came to Silent Hill for a spiritual retreat. In summary, Eddie is James, the younger version of him. That was self-defense. I can claim self-defense. The gun was pointed at my face.
You and me, we're the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
There's no way that isn't me. They're all me. Oh, yeah.
You know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun!
Are we gonna have a boss fight with Eddie? Well, I gotta claim self-defense this time around.
I'm coming for you.
Lordy, he coming! Lordy, he coming! So if I kill him, do I get that gun? I can dodge your bullets. I have iframes, Eddie. What about you? Oh, don't shoot that gas.
You die here, James.
And now it's even harder to see. Are you out of ammo? Serious question. Calling your bluff right now. How am I shooting you only in the arm? Had to do it to him. It wasn't a choice. Really sad we had to kill Eddie. Now we just hop onto the boat. To think all of this was foreshadowed. We have an entire sequence where we have to use a boat, and we're probably going to be chased after by a sea creature. I don't know how to use a boat though, so I'm a little nervous. All right, okay. It looks like we might be heading in the right direction. It just got a whole lot brighter. Just like the way I remember. They have random ammunition strewn about the place.
I found an apple! Gotta make sure you eat your apples. Apple a day keeps the monsters away.
The part that's creepy is that this looks like an actual hotel. This is a place where you could stay. You think my wife could be at the Lost and Found? Shoot. It's weird because there are no monsters. I spoke too soon.
Hear you?
Seriously, Laura?
You got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
Remember when you did that? I did not find that funny at all. I was in an evil section of the hospital. The floor was corroded. I didn't even get my tetanus shot yet.
So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it?
Interesting how you have a change of heart now.
Don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
Wait a minute, what if Laura is actually my sister who died when I was young and I got like depressed and I started binge eating?
I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
So they were just buddies.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Or is it hopium?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Oh no, it was the gossiping. She gossiped with a child.
It kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it. Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
Hurrah. It turns out it's just a coroner's report.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing.
That's even worse.
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. My porn is safe. Just gotta break through this wall to get it. It's like really dark in here as well. This is a very nice hotel. Do not cause a fight at the inn. Not in the bathroom. Not in the bathroom. Please clean up the room. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that at some point. I don't work here, but you know, just to let you know, I can't stress the importance of cleanliness. It's important for our guests to be in a safe environment. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as safety here. Do you think somebody is, like, out of curiosity is gonna be like, hey, I want to look up all of the health and safety guideline violations of this hotel, but probably the nightmare version if there is one. Blew me away with that one.
Look! I found a healthier apple!
Make sure you don't put it next to the rotten apple, otherwise it'll cross-contaminate. They quarantined a whole section of the hotel. This is what happens when you don't remain cleanly. It leads to irrevocable consequences. I think there's somebody crying in here. You wanna know why they're crying in the first place? It's because you didn't clean that one room and it led to a snowball effect. You are scaring the patrons of this inn. That one's mad. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you were trying to do the good old surprise trick on me. You see, this is a metaphor for being stuck on the TV. You watch too much TV, you get sucked into it against your will. Don't worry, I got you out of that mess. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the flooding. That really escalated. I'm gonna cover this up because, like, what if a child sees this? Like, you want to scare a kid? You're scaring me, a grown adult. Okay, I don't get it. How come it's not letting me pick up the broken glass right here? Oh, it's because we don't have it. Here it is. I'll just put this in my pocket. I just hope it doesn't cut the apple. Ah. Do we have to shoot the glass? I mean, I can't always resort to shooting. Mostly because I have to conserve my ammo. I may have ruined any possible chance of a good ending. Snow White figurine. I see, you're a Disney fan. Oh. Oh no. Certain Mary heard that gunshot. Okay, I'm beginning to notice the hotel beginning to deteriorate over time. Ah, this must be where the Illuminati does their secret meetings. That explains everything. Pyramid Head is just at the front of the table. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107, leaving you the key. One of the guests made quite a mess. Stinky. Up, and they just came back from the dead. I do love being jump scared frequently. And while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves on the garden, then you can get back to the fireplace. But there are no leaves. It's just great seeing you out here in broad daylight instead of a dark hallway. Alright, so that's the fireplace key. Wait, we can put the Snow White figurine in here. Okay, yeah, we can. And there's the other figure. It's all Disney princesses. I knew it. It was all a metaphor.
God damn it.
James has just had enough. Oh no. Oh no. Now they are directly in the forefront. It's so freaky seeing them up close like this because the last time we did, they were beneath us. On the other side of a grate. Are we even supposed to be fighting them? Because there's nothing suggesting that we can get out of here. I don't think we can actually fight them. Or, I mean, actually we can. This is a great room to be in. Blood red paint. Okay, it's just paint. Don't worry about it. And none of this is actually blood. It was just some kids getting into some goofy business.
James!
It's my wife! My actual wife! I found her!
It's gonna take me a while to get to you, sweetie. You are not gonna believe the stories I'm about to tell you. Lion on the left, bull on the right, bird on the bottom left, and the angel on the bottom right. Think that's it? Wait a minute. It has to be the other way around. I also wish you would just stop screaming. Now this is another day of the week. 2/17. Photo number 3. It's the room with the paint. I remember that. And this is a, it says help on the combination. That's a broken light bulb. Gonna need to get that repaired soon. What's with all these bird cages? I think there might actually be a bird inside one of them. I hear movement. What's another book doing out here? Wait, am I supposed to just... There we go. Just got out of the bathroom, and we get a can opener. And now we get to open the paint and watch it splatter all over us. It's an open paint can. I really don't see how this benefits me.
The devs are sous videing with this one.
The fish has a light bulb. Thank you, magical carp.
Oh no! The light bulb doesn't fit! Oh, okay. So we just had to put the red paint on it. Now it fits. That's not creepy at all. I am in the middle of something right now. You gotta stop screaming. Employee elevator. Key! What does this mean? No, I don't want to leave all my stuff behind. Why do you... So, if I don't, then the elevator will just go, like psycho mode? Is that it? It even says the weight limit is 1 person. Okay, look. I understand the symbolism here. I'll leave Mary's stuff here, alright? I can bring my other stuff. Nope. Not at all. Everything's gotta go, unfortunately. Very nice. Now I have to be truly stealthy. Employees should report for duty on time, should not be absent without valid reason, should report for duty, well-pressed uniforms. I think I have a very valid reason to not come to work today. I must not be seen, though I probably will be seen. Oh god, we don't even have access to our flashlight. That is even worse. We got the gemstone. It's worth thousands of pennies. Nothing works, it just won't wash off. Order new sheets. Those stupid kids with their stupid paint. There's something in the kitchen. Something's in the kitchen with me. It's not leaving that spot. It's not leaving that spot. Why aren't you leaving? I'm just gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run. Just pretend it's not there and it'll go away. And I found the expresses jewel! Oh, look at this bread. It's really nice bread. You don't want to puke on the bread. It's really delicious. It looks so good. Why would they show me that bread? There has to be more to the puzzle. Thank you for the shotgun shells that I can't use. I think that's one side. Well, it's a bit difficult to see the, like, the indicators. But we did manage to get the password. It's 7414. I had to make sure that wasn't a second one. Cough. 7414 7117. We got a videotape. That's my sex tape. You're not allowed to watch it. It's just for me and my departed wife only. It's for our eyes only. Just want to make it explicitly clear for the audience. Don't get freaky with me. Ah! Safe room! There's no such thing! Okay. Blood has no chill. Blood has no chill! Blood has no chill! Get away! Okay, I think I might be safe. Can I just have my stuff back, please? Okay, you had to go in the direction I was planning on going. Congratulations. I hope you're proud of yourself. Does it know I'm here? It fucking knows! You just love to have clairvoyance, don't you? Yes, morphine! Oh, I love this stuff. It gets me through the morning. There's a red box. There's a red box. Yes, there's a red box. We have it. Safety. Little mermaid figure. Also, I think this room is beginning to flood. And now we gotta make sure that the squiggles are perfectly aligned. What began with 3, one would soon depart, 7 kindly souls opened the door. Remember the Disney film. Remember math. You were so close to going back home. You were so close. The door was right there. I'm just looking up the answer online. There you go. Go back inside, please. Just never come back outside again. You're too extroverted. And as an introvert, it is draining. I get so overwhelmed and tired so easily. I need to go see my wife. I love you, my sweetie. I don't have the key. I don't have the key to the room. Wait a second. I gotta get my stuff back. I forgot. Sorry about that, honey. It was an honest mistake. There's nobody in here. I'm the only one. Can't believe she would trick me like this. What a goofy goober. This was the prank of the century. The millennium. Anyways, let's go watch the videotape. I miss my wife very dearly. Oh, and by the way... Yeah, you ain't watching none of it. It's probably not a sex tape. Worse, it's something wholesome.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why.
Because of all the fog. You can't see any of it.
It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
This is not the kind of tape I was expecting. Fuck.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. I killed her.
But why? Was it because she was sick?
Why did you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me.
Was there ever a disease?
I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
Welcome to Evil Hotel. This is where the bad guests go. And I'm a very bad guest. I've just been terrible.
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me.
I'm gonna have to get her like an apology gift. I should get her a gift card to Costco. They have Costco's in the afterlife, right? I think she'd really appreciate it. I mean, I'm probably going to hell any minute now. I don't know if they sell gift cards in hell. I'm just gonna fess up to an unforgivable sin myself. I knew the twist going in. I knew that he killed his wife, but I want to understand why did he do it in the first place? What was his motivation? Was it to put her out of her misery, or is he just a actually morally bankrupt poopy head. Anything's really on the table. Or is it poop face? Because she called him a poop face. Mary called me a poop face one too many times, and I was not having it. I wanted her to apologize and she said no, and that I was overreacting. There's the elevator.
I think the elevator is broken.
I think I might have made the wrong stop. I think this is the point of no return. I mean, the point of no return was like a while ago, in all fairness. Retta, am I the asshole for killing my wife? Oh, hey Angela, how you doing?
Mama, I was looking for you.
Wait, am I the mommy now?
Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Unless if you're a representation of me, then I totally got what was coming to me. I think she represents my guilt over killing my wife.
It's hot as hell in here.
I think we should probably exit the building in an orderly fashion.
You see it too?
It seems like it's spreading.
For me, it's always like this.
We are outside of the bounds of the map. And if all else fails, we can just save our game 9 times at the same time.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
You just gonna keep stabbing her multiple times? I find this unacceptable. She's been stabbed before. She's gonna be okay.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Final boss is 2 pyramid heads. Hope you have extra iframes. The Ornstein and Smog of horror games, right here. Let me just load up my shotgun really quickly. I'm the Doom guy now. Oh, did you see that? That was so synchronized. Ow! Ow! Like, I could totally just, like, make it fair for you guys and just use my iron pipe. But first I want to exhaust everything in my arsenal. And then a third one comes in that's super muscular. Or they just accept defeat gracefully. That's not what I meant by a graceful defeat. I just expecting them to just kneel and be like, "You, sir, are the king of overcoming your trauma." But I guess this is something that happens. I'll just take your eggs. Thank you. Wait a second. Am I being given a choice between like? No. Okay. It was only the illusion of choice. You had me fooled.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
That's why I was planning on getting you a gift card.
Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
Oh, so she was sick. So I had my reasons. I put her out of her misery. But you know, that it was a very unethical choice. And I admit I was totally wrong there.
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
No, babe. It's really bright up here. But I think this is it.
Mary?
You have no idea how insane it's been. Being in Silent Hill really has changed me.
We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James.
I'm in love with your doppelganger now. No, I'm just kidding.
What's wrong?
I gotta learn to move on. That's the message.
I'm sorry.
Also, sorry for killing you earlier. It was my bad.
But she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours.
No, that actually is Maria.
I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her.
I could pay the mortgage on the house.
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
Oh no. We're gonna have to fight her.
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Now I know what Maria represents. It's my inability to move on. And that is actually really messed up. She turned into a goth girl. Do you think this is really someone who could pay a mortgage? Aha! Of course! You're deciding to quadruple down! And what's phase 3 gonna be? Is just a good classic boss fight. No gimmicks, just attacking and dodging and morphine injections. You seem like you could use some. Hey. You seem to be flickering in and out of the timeline. I'm completely out of bullets. We're gonna have to be aggressive. Wait, I have one more shotgun round. Could this be it? Yes, it was. Oh god, you look like a mess. Wife. This is my wife. Her name's Mary. You're not Mary. Just accept it. Do I put you out of your misery? Like... Well, that was an awkward set of circumstances I will never talk about again.
I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you.
Wait, what does this mean?
I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
Is this the bad ending? Did I get the bad ending? I think I just died. Yep, I died. I'm not accepting that. I want to get a better ending. This just does not feel right. We got it. I gotta play this again.
Why are you still here? I told you to go.
Nuh-uh. Up, new dialogue.
I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me you'll be okay.
You'll be okay. There's nothing to worry about. You're not gonna die because you're already dead, sweetie.
So if we listen to the whole thing, we get a better ending. I hope this guarantees it. We're gonna have to fight Creepypasta Lady again. Now this time, I hope it works.
I tried.
Oh no.
I really did, but I can't.
Oh crap. Well, that was for nothing. We're gonna have to watch the ending online. Don't worry. We'll just pretend that's the non-canon ending.
Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
She wanted her husband to mercy kill him.
But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you.
So he wanted to mercy kill her.
I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Because I regret it.
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
Can't believe I didn't earn this ending. Anyways, I know that you hate my guts, but I was wondering if I could adopt you. These are the adoption forms. Even though you're a product of my head, I think it'd be nice to have a little bit of company, you know? It gets lonely in the house. You might be a figment of my imagination, but the Kraft mac and cheese is mine. You can't have it. And stay away from the Chef Boyardee.
I know. I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Is the kid real? Can't believe it all went smooth sailing. I made sure to look at the picture of my wife as many times as possible. Nothing went wrong. We all lived happily ever after. Shiba Inu was controlling everything the entire time. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Fuck it, I'll show you. You see? You thought I was lying? What does this look like?
Fuck ah shit.
Yeah, James actually speaks a different language now.
Nie. To nie może być prawda.
At least he's a good doggo. He's just completely lost it.